Hey guys, I'm Sarita.
I'm Nikki.
And we're your favorite sisters. Welcome to our YouTube channel.
You're welcome. We're happy you're here. To be here.
You didn't expect that.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Welcome if you are new, and welcome back if you're returning. Hopefully you didn't click off immediately. So we have already talked about our book goals, but we thought it was important to share some of our blogging, social media goals of things we truly want to try and accomplish this year. Do you want to start?
Yes. I'll go first.
I just want y'all to know she behaves this way because on Instagram and TikTok, y'all accept and encourage her bad behavior.
And I'm hoping to
And
find
on
my
Twitter.
people on the YouTube. Okay, so for my blogging goals, it has been brought to my attention
Ooh.
that I cut Nikki off a lot. So one of my goals is to work on not cutting Nikki off because I honestly didn't know that I did it, and I don't want Nikki to feel that she is devalued as a partner or a team player. We're a team and we're both team players. So I am really gonna work on not interrupting Nikki.
Thank you. I appreciate that. My first goal is to be more consistent. And like on every platform. I feel like we get into phases where we hit one platform really hard and then another one kind of just falls to the wayside and gets left over or gets nothing. So I would love to be more consistent with posting and editing and just recording everything and writing reviews.
I would like to get consistent on each platform as well, but I want to be more consistent in actually like interacting, making sure that I am engaging and not just on our posts, but on other people's posts. I want to make sure that I'm sharing more. I want to make sure that I'm commenting more, that I'm liking. I just really want to make sure that I am engaging.
Right. That's a really good one. That is a really good one. Another one of my blog / socials is to set out a day to write all my book reviews. So as you guys know, one of my goals is to try and write a book review for every book we read. And it's kind of hard because we have a kind of a setup for our book reviews. It's not just like...
And we have to do them together.
A few moments ago.
So I am really going to work on not interrupting Nikki.
A few moments ago.
Just like...
And we have to do them together. It's weird.
Yes.
I know.
And it's not like just a thing. So I want to set out a day to get like our weekly book reads done and the reviews done. So that is one of my blogging goals.
One of my next goals is to do a read along, or to join a read along. I keep seeing people are like doing group books where they like, grab one book and they read it and then they talk about it on a live or on a book chat discussion. And it doesn't really matter like if you sign up or not, as long as you have the book. And that's one of my goals. Like I really want to do that. I always jump on and I'm just like, oh my gosh. And I know nothing because I haven't read the book. So I really want to do that. I think it would be really cool. And it would kind of like open me up to new authors and just new things, period.
Right. That's a good one. So one of mine is to join a challenge. Like a lot of Instagram.
You good? Oh, no.
A lot of book bloggers do like book challenges that they create, or like a book bingo, a book scavenger hunt.
And they're super cool.
Always super cool, super creative. And sometimes it's a week long, sometimes it's a month long, just kind of depends. And we always try to join, but we could be more consistent with being a part of it. And so that's something that I truly want to do this year, to be consistent and be a part of it fully.
One of my goals is to learn new editing techniques. Like I really want to be able to be better at editing so that I can make cooler reels, make better shorts, like just do more and it look better. Even with like the YouTube, like transitions and adding little different pieces and stuff. Like my goal is to really do more and be better at it and be confident in what I'm doing. So that's really important to me.
Make better content, just all around. Rather it's a video or a reel or just a picture or a collage, Like, I just want to make better content. I'm not like naturally that creative. I can see something and get inspired, but just like off the top of them, that's more Sarita's department.
I'm our creative director.
She is. And I just try to make her ideas functional or help her where I can.
And
so
I appreciate that.
I truly just want to get better at creating content to where I can, I mean, don't get me wrong, I do have moments when I get inspired, but I'm more of a thinker, science kind of girl. So I truly want to just get better at making content and of presenting the content the way, in a creative way.
So I would like to do giveaways. I think it would
that'd
be really
fun.
cool. I really like when people do giveaways, and I always want to join, and I never win, but I really like to be a part of them. And I was thinking, like, why don't we do giveaways?
Right, we can do giveaways.
Yeah, so I really would like to do a giveaway. I don't know the whole how and when, but I know that's something that I really would like to start doing.
And in my effort to get more consistent, I want to get better about planning out our content and batching. We kind of just go off the seat of our pants. Like, we'll be like, okay, let's make a video. We're going to talk about this book. And we just kind of do it. We don't really plan things out. Moving forward, now that we are on different social medias, now that we are trying to evolve and upgrade and just be better in all aspects of our lives, I would like to get better about batching content and planning content out. Like, and not just planning content, just planning, like being organized in every aspect of our lives.
Yeah, that's actually really good. I would like to be more involved in like the Facebook groups that I'm in.
That's a good one.
Just really being present, like all around. I want to be present, not just in like vlogging and things, but I always see all these different book clubs that they have on Facebook and some on Instagram. Like, I would like to join one and really be a part of it. Like, I love talking books. And like right now I only talk them with Nikki.
Right.
So I really, really would like to join and, you know, just really be there. And everyone's so awesome about inviting us. Like the Diamonds always invites us. The Black Romance group always invites us. So people do invite us, and then we're just like, oh, we gotta remember, and then we just jump in. Like, I want to be able to make sure that I have read everything. Like CCJ has one for her Patreon, and I always get so mad, like, damn, how did I miss that?
Right.
So I just want to be more present.
Agreed. So something else I want to do is actually create our own book challenge.
Oh my gosh, that's on my list too.
So as I was saying, all these Bookstagrammers, TikTokers, like Book Talk, they have their own challenges, and I think it's so cool. And I would love for us to create one and for people to join in and participate. Like, I always think it's so cool to see like other people's entries. And I'm like, I never thought of that book.
And how they
I
thought
haven't
to
read
do
that book.
something or
Yes, and I just would love to be able to do that, which kind of works with another one. It's like a joint challenge, but I also want to diversify our content more on our other platforms. So it's kind of a group thing, those two. I just want to get better about creating content.
You already said that. I would also like to join forces with other bloggers. I feel like there's always people that are working together in groups, and like we've done it a few times, and it was really awesome, and it was so much fun. Like, I really would like to do it again, and maybe where we come up with something to have someone join with us, you know, like, and I feel we're lacking on that because we don't really know a lot of people in the beginning, but now we do. So I think we just have to build our confidence to be like, hey, do you want to work together? We've got this idea and things like that. So for me, I really would like to do that.
That's a good one. I like that.
Thank
So
you.
I would also like to create.
Your ideas are good too. So I am really going to work on not interrupting Nikki.
Thank you. I would also like to create 4 original cocktails.
I would like you to do that as well.
And I want to base it per season. So
Okay,
hopefully you
I
will
like
be
that.
getting like a winter-y themed cocktail soon. That's something I really, really want to do.
I really want to hit our newsletter hard. I want to try to come up with new ideas for the newsletter. I just want us to be interesting and people to want to subscribe to the newsletter and be looking forward to it.
I agree. That's a really, really good one. I want to reach 1,000 subscribers on YouTube.
That's what I'm talking about. That's my bitch. Go on, girl. I want want to do that too. Okay.
Are those all yours?
Not you having big dreams.
You need to be thinking big, bitch. You need to be thinking big, bitch.
Okay,
You know
listen.
what? I feel like a goal is something that's attainable, but that you have to work for.
Yes, it's very
And
true.
I'm willing to put in the work. I want to try.
One of my other goals is it's kind of like, you know how you read all these super cool books, right? And you're just like, man, do they have that in my town? Man, can I do that? So one of my bigger goal is, or one of my main goals this year would be to try something that I read in a book. Like, if I read about cooking, you know, I might want to try to make a recipe, because you know how some books have recipes and that's like super cool. So like, I really would like to do what book inspired it and then do the activity.
I love that. I love that. I would also like to make it work with me, guys. 3,500 followers on TikTok. Right now, we're a little over 1,700. So I feel like that's attainable.
Okay.
I would also like to get 3,500 followers on IG. Right now, we got like 1,400. Again, I feel like if we're getting consistent, we're being diverse, we're putting out good content, because we've got classes, got techniques we're learning, we got the equipment. All of this is to actually put it forth. And I feel like as we progress, people are going to catch eyes and they're going to want to follow. Because
I hope so.
I hope so too. That's a goal, because I feel like, you know, we're engaging, we're entertaining. Once the content's there, who
I
wouldn't
feel
wanna
like that's
follow?
the universe that we're not engaging and we're not like when you say we're engaging, we're fine. That's universal for, oh, they miss some boring bitches. Yeah.
And see,
You need to be thinking big, bitch.
that could be it, but the content's gonna be so good because we're gonna learn how to edit and make us look interesting, like we
Okay.
actually do something
Okay.
besides talk books and dreams.
All right.
And the last thing on my list is to also grow our newsletter. Newsletters are hard.
Yes, they are hard.
And especially for these two girls, because we're not actual writers, and everyone we subscribe to either like sells clothes and products or they're writers. And like theirs are so creative and engaging. And ours is just like hanging with your sister.
And we're hoping people want to hang with us.
We do.
My last goal for the new year with our content situation is to have fun. Like throughout this process, one thing that we have always done is done us. We haven't tried to be in anybody else's lane. We really suck about being on trend. You know, we're old. So I want to continue to do us, but have fun. Like as we're learning these things, as we're doing these things, like I want it to just be fun. I don't want to get burnt out. I don't want to get tired. You know, like I have a regular job and then I have kids. So to take my time away to do this is because I love to do it. It's a hobby. It's fun for me. So I just want it to be fun.
Right.
So, you know, that's.
Having fun is important. That's always been the goal, just to have fun, talk books, and grow our sister circle. So hopefully we can do more of that this year.
So we hope that y'all really, you know, get with your girl goals and call us the fuck out if we ain't doing them, okay? Because we need it.
We do.
Hit that button, like, subscribe, ring-a-ding-ding.
And leave a comment, share, tell your friends to come check us.
Because Nikki wants 1,000 followers.
Why not?
Why not? Y'all have a good
Reach
night.
for the stars. If you don't make it, you might land on the moon.
Ooh.
I wish I could say I created that. I don't remember whose quote it is, but I have it on a bookmark.
I hate you so much. I did read this one quote and I loved it so much. It says, like, don't tell me the sky's the limit when there's footsteps on the moon. And it's one of my very favorite. I cannot remember who said it, but it is truly true.
So we just gotta get on our grind.
Bye, y'all.